And we should be live. We're live in VR.
Hey, what's good?
We're live from Krishna's house. He invited us for the podcast. He likes what we do. It's game-related fan. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, dude, a lot. But it's good to be. It's good to be here in VR with you guys, virtually.
Right.
We don't have to worry about distancing socially when we're doing it virtually.
Seriously.
But yeah, it's we're testing this out. This is our first time coming at you guys from VRChat. We've done some stuff in big screen in the past, but we've had a ton of issues with audio and such. I'm sure you guys may have seen if anybody's watching, paying attention. But welcome to the Game Related Network. It is Saturday night. We're in a trippy ass room, and it's good to be back.
Yeah, this is the trippiest of rooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Serious, man. Mm-hmm. If it was better avatars, this is just gonna be a better experience overall.
Yeah.
I mean, it kept happening for a reason. I think this is the reason, man. I apologize if I keep looking around, just tripping out as we're talking about this shit.
There's a lot of stuff going on in this room.
Crazy.
So I'm getting a little bit of audio stutters, and that might come through on the stream, but that's just, I think, some networking stuff, so I wouldn't worry about that, viewers. Dude, yeah, this room is so fun. One of my buddies showed me this. I believe the creator of this world, his name is Artist with a 3 in there instead of an E. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this room. There's some shit flying all around. And this is what VRChat's all about. You can come here and you can create whatever you want. I've been working on this avatar recently, and I just showed you guys the other day. I added some cool tricks onto it. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. So as you can see, I'm Boba Fett, and I've got my guitar on my back. I can spawn the guitar. I got a little guitar like I can play. Yeah. And then I also added in, as any good bounty hunter should, a blaster rifle.
Oh, yeah. Out here, bro, Christian's gonna get pissed to keep shooting this house up, bro.
Well, hey, man, don't worry. I'll flame him off if I need to. And then the good old flamethrower. Yeah. But yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with that.
Have you noticed Zach's mask talk along with him?
Yeah.
I really don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's creepy as fuck, yeah.
If you like, I can change it back over to the worm,
It's better than that fucking worm. Better than that worm. I feel like you might just show him at some point. Switch on the fly.
On the subject, I'll switch on over to it. The viewers, be prepared. You're about to be
you're not ready for this.
God, it's gonna be beautiful. It's worth it. Transformation.
Please, I'm gonna stay behind Boba Fett. I'm glad you're here, Boba.
See, what's fun about this is I can move my hands freely, and you guys don't get to see my hand gestures.
Oh, nice.
It's just my head.
So you're just flipping us off.
And your creepy ass mouth that is way too accurate.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, that's what VRChat's all about, man. You just gotta get weird with it, and
I'm saying
this is Zach's inner spirit animal,
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm done torturing you guys there. So, what have you guys been playing?
Yeah. I'll let you start, Adam.
You fucking know. That Final Fantasy 7 Remake, son. I've been waiting so long.
It's about fucking time.
It's over, and it is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's so hard to just not stand still and look at everything instead of play the game. The graphics in that shit, the environments, they did it right, man. It's like playing Advent Children. It's crazy. It's awesome. And the combat's visceral, man. It's perfect blend of like action and RPG to me. This is what I wanted them to do, and they nailed it. And the way you can switch between characters and stop and give commands, it's the perfect blend of new and old, man. It's crazy. When I'm going through environments and you do like, I went online to look at some pictures of like the train or whatever when you're going in Midgar the first time. And they took so many details from that stuff and just recreated them on point, just one to one. And
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man. It's. I feel like people who played that game and love it made that game, made the remake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
It's a lot of love and care, man. And the story so far, the additions to it, because they've definitely taken the different direction with the Midgar and expanding on it. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
No, that's
a character.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen a couple characters pop up. You know, I'm like, oh, this is new. This is so. For somebody like me who's played that game through a whole bunch of times, I know that story really well. So getting curveballs thrown at me is keeping it like, oh yeah, this is fresh. This is great.
Yeah, but it's nice when they expand on it, and it just adds more depth and detail. And I don't know how it fits into the lore, but I like those kind of opportunities for storytelling. You know, you've got a lot of ground to expand on because they are, extending that portion of the original game into like a full length game.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, like the beats, but like all that stuff in between, there's so much room for new.
You know what it feels like? It feels like reading a book that you saw a movie for first, and then you read the book and it expands on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Way more details on everything instead of that little 2-hour window, or how they compress everything. That's what it feels like. You're like, oh shit, this is what's going on in Midgar. Dope.
That's cool. Very nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm doing all the side missions. I'm doing it thorough. It's a long play. I'm not missing shit. I've been waiting so long. Hell no. Yeah, between that and Red Dead
for you.
Yeah. Man, me too. I can't believe it. It's weird. When I'm playing it, I'm looking, I'm like, I actually just played this. And I'm like, I played this part in the remake. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just crazy. I never thought it would happen, ever. I never, even when they announced it and it got delayed. Speaking of, that was a great move. I don't know what the first build was like, but this build is awesome. Whoever made the decision, props, man. That was a painful wait, but goodness.
No, that's good.
Man.
Yeah, I like it when you get a good product and you don't have any issues with it at first, because like a lot of times games will come out of the gate and there's obvious flaws or just big issues. You need to wait for them to get patched out. And so when you get it, like for example, even with like fucking Skyrim, it had like a day one patch you needed to install. And of course, I shouldn't say like even Skyrim, like it's gonna be some exception. It's a Bethesda game, of course, like right. But it just has
even Fallout 76 got patched.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man, shit.
Which I actually it came over to Steam and I linked my account because I'm gonna check it out. I reinstall it, but I just don't have the energy or like the care to check it out again. I got a new hard drive, so I was like, all right, let me install it. But I was just like, yeah, I've got other stuff that I care, more to play right now.
There's everyone's got their backlog to get through and everything. Yeah. So it's like, there's so many other games waiting for us.
Yeah, and it's just funny to me though, because it's like in the midst of like this quarantine, while it's like everybody's getting through the backlogs, it's like even at that point, I'm like, I've got other stuff to play, like if there's any time to like dig into a game, just like, well, I'm not doing anything else, like.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I'm gonna play Duke Nukem instead of Fallout 76. It's some obscure shit. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah. Aside from that, Final Fantasy, man, I'm just still on that Red Dead too, just to finish up and wrap that up to pass it along to the next person.
Sure.
I'm just soaking in the PC glory of that game, man.
Oh yeah, it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's amazing, man. The only thing I've seen that's more like drinking in of my eyes of pleasure might be this room in this space, because that game.
Seriously. No, like when you move your head around in here, there's like this illusion that goes on, and it's like you're in a kaleidoscope or something. It's silly. It's very cool.
It's almost still got a parallax effect, because it's a skybox that's very geometric and fractal, but like as you move your head, it still kind of has some depth. Despite I believe it is, or maybe it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is just a 2D skybox up to an extent. But there's so much stuff going on in here. Maybe we'll do a little kind of tour after we chat here and explore this room more.
Oh yeah, look at that shit before.
Yeah, like whatever the fuck that is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, we'll show you guys what's up there.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not gonna be the same person after this.
Yeah.
What have y'all been playing though?
So
I know Zach's been playing. That's not a question.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to hear about some Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. So Animal Crossing, a little bit of Animal Crossing. I've got about 165 hours so far.
That's so. And wait. I'm just trying to track. When did it come out though? It was April.
It was March 20th.
March. Okay, so March 20th. So that's pretty good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad,
Nice.
not bad.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I actually, I did have another thing that I've been playing. I've been playing the original Half-Life, and I actually just beat it about a couple hours ago.
Yes, I saw you playing it earlier, and I was like, I was literally checking your playtime, and I was like, I know he's got to be towards the end. I know he's getting there. So, dude. Yes.
I got there.
Yes. How did you like it?
It was awesome, man. It was pretty challenging. It was like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Right level of difficulty, and as far as like that, finding the balance of like the challenge and finding out puzzles on your own and the combat and everything.
Yeah.
For a game that old, it still was pretty well designed, man. Like, early 3D gaming, it's like, they were able to tell a good story, and you kind of had to figure stuff out on your own. And gosh, that was a good time, man. That was a good time. I did end up starting. Oh man, I love it. I started Half-Life 2, but I noticed that the physics are a little different. You're a little heavier as a character. It's going to be very fun to play that on computer because I played it on 360 on Orange Box. So very excited, man. Very excited because once I'm done with Half-Life 2, it's on to Alyx.
Yeah, baby. And I want to talk about that in a little bit, a little more in depth. I know we chatted a little bit in here the other night. But dude, I'm so glad you got through the Half-Life experience. It's just such a classic.
Thank you, man.
And Half-Life 2 it's great, and on PC, like when because it runs so smoothly on like hardware nowadays, like you can crank everything up and just like run through it.
Exactly. Yeah, I noticed it was very smooth. Like, I mean, Half-Life was fine, obviously, but you move on to Half-Life 2, and you're just like, whoa. I mean, the load-in times are a little longer, but I mean, dang, that is worth it. It looks awesome. And that was like, gosh, 2004 when it originally came out?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2004 nuts. For that Half-Life 2. And then I think 2006 and 7 for episodes 1 and 3, or 1 and 2.
Yeah, dude, those games are ahead of their time.
Going way back. Yeah. Yo, speaking of going way back, man, I don't know. You guys ever watch Electric Playground? Used to be on G4 back in the day. I watched it on there. Like, it's still on YouTube and all that, but they've been throwing out, like, during this quarantine, their old retro episodes. I saw their GDC episode from 2001 and shit. I don't know. Y'all just took me back to that time when they were talking about all that old tech. It's crazy to think back to what gaming was like back then, man. Wow. Sorry, I don't want to cut you short.
No.
Good. No worries.
I was just going back in time, you know what I'm saying? That was
a little blast from the past.
Yeah, way back in the past.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it, man. That's all I've been playing. Just Yeah.
Nice. But yeah. So I mean, we'll go from Half-Life 2 to Half-Life Alyx. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to talk any spoilers here. And I told you guys that it blew my mind. But I mean, like, really though, it met all of my expectations and exceeded them in the right ways. So cool. I mean, it lived up to the hype, which is big. I mean, on its own, but it didn't. God, I don't know. It was just pure Half-Life injected into my veins in VR. Like it was a Half-Life game, and it was a VR game that was a good VR game, and they were both amazing. Because those are the kind of the two metrics you kind of got to look at it on. I mean, like with the Half-Life property, with all that pedigree, you got to live up to those high expectations. But also as a VR game, I mean, it needs to be VR. It's not just like I'm shooting in VR. Like, and they did so many Valve things with the level design and the encounters. I was telling you guys, I was like scared shitless at a few parts. It's fucking terrifying. But
that's awesome.
It draws you through, and like I trust Valve to not fuck you with just like cheap scares, and it's the atmosphere and the environmental storytelling. There's just so much fun to be had, and I'm gonna play through it again soon. But I've just been letting it marinate in my mind, and
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, it's worth it. It's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in video gaming. And it lives up to the hype. I mean, that's all I got to say about it. At this point, I can't wait for you guys to play so we can talk more about it. I can't wait for you guys to meet Jeff. You guys are gonna meet Jeff at some point. And don't Google Jeff though. I'm just gonna say don't Google Jeff, but you're gonna meet Jeff.
I ain't Googling shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
But yeah, aside from Half-Life though, I've been playing a bunch of Bannerlord. Mountain Blade Bannerlord.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's so much fun. I'm a big Mountain Blade Warband fan, and I played a bunch of mods with it. But I played a lot of vanilla. Like I played that game vanilla for a long time too, and Bannerlord is just Mountain Blade Warband, but just better in every way. And the developers have just been killing it with updates because they released it in early access. I don't know if you guys follow it or not, but the game's been in development for like 10 years now, pretty much.
I've seen it. I haven't like 9 followed years. It, but I've seen it.
And they've done a great job. They released it in early access still, so it's not like out yet, or like not complete yet. But they were releasing like patches every day for the first like week and a half, 2 weeks. And just fixing critical bugs, tweaking things here and there, because with the kind of game it is, there's so many like expansive systems that interact with each other, and they're a small indie team. So now that they've got like all the players testing everything, they're starting to see where all these cases of like balance issues start to come out. Anyway, they've been patching like crazy. The game is in a great state, and I'm just so impressed by the way they've been handling it, and it's so fun to play. Oh man,
nice, very cool.
But yeah,
so that's been around for like
stream some of that, bro. I gotta see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's an older game, I haven't really heard of it. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, Mountain Blade Warband came out. So Mountain Blade, it's got a few expansions, but the Mountain Blade came out in like 2008 or 9, and then Warband came out I think in 2010 or 11. And then there's a few other like weird expansions, but Warband was like the good one that like made the original Warband vanilla version just like like Warband was it. And then Bannerlord has just been in development for a long time. And it was almost at like, in my opinion, like at like Half-Life 3 status, like when is like Bannerlord going to release? Like Bannerlord when was like the biggest name, but we knew they were working on it. It wasn't some like mythic, like are they doing it kind of thing, like Half-Life.
Yeah.
But in any case, I mean, the game's great. It's out. It's got a great modding community too, so there's tons of potential there. But yeah, so much fun.
Nice.
Waiting for a new Star Citizen update that should be coming out soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, I got into Minecraft again with my roommate recently. We spun up a world, and we're hopping into that and fucking around. So it's a lot of fun.
You doing it in VR or are you doing it regular?
Just in regular, but I do need to reinstall or install Vivecraft. It's been a long time since I touched Vivecraft because we're doing it through the Java version, not the Windows version.
Okay.
So I need to install Vivecraft, but I think Vivecraft has come a long way, and in my opinion, or from what I've heard, it's better than the Windows one, or at least more configurable. I don't know. It's compatible with mods too.
Listen, I haven't never played Minecraft in either way, but it's an impressive game. I saw a video about how big the world in Minecraft actually is.
Oh, dude.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's nuts. I mean, when you look at the game, you're like, okay. I mean, like you're just playing with blocks, but like, man, I've gotten into it. I mean, back in the day, I got pretty deep with Minecraft, and I was making all sorts of traps, and like I made a doorbell that I was really proud of. It was just a doorbell, like it was just like you had a button to some redstone, and then it went and triggered 2 tone blocks. But it was just like I was just glad because I got the tone blocks tuned really nicely, so it sounded like a doorbell.
Nice. That's perfect.
Simple but satisfying.
That's hilarious. Minecraft engineering.
Yeah, we're gonna rebuild it. But yeah, that's about it for me. You guys want to do some exploring?
Yeah, I want to mention one thing that excites me though, because you mentioned the 2008-ish period.
Mm-hmm.
Game from that era that was frying PCs left and right is getting remastered. You guys hear about Crysis?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we gotta talk about some news.
Yeah. I'm hyped about that.
Coming to the Switch
That's gonna be good.
Can't wait for my Switch to explode.
Right. I'm kind of scared to put that on my Switch, bro. Shit.
I'm just not. I'm not gonna. I've got hardware for that. I'm just not gonna touch it on my Switch. But dude, I'm excited for that with RTX and shit. Makes me. I'm excited for the next gen NVIDIA cards, which I'm hearing rumors that August, September is when we're gonna see them release. But I want to get into the ray tracing game now because I feel like it's starting to be taken seriously with developers and like it's actually a thing now. And aside from that, they have NVIDIA has a new rendering technique called deep learning super sampling, where they've
you talked about that.
They've been running these AI algorithms, and when they first revealed it, they implemented it with like I want to say it's Final Fantasy 15. Or whatever, and it was so. I mean, like there were some cool results here and there, but it wasn't like better or other anti-aliasing options. But they've improved it a lot, and you can run the game at like a base render resolution of like 720p and upscale it to like 1440p. With like barely no visual difference and like almost double your performance in some cases.
Wow.
Or maybe I may be off on that scaling ratio from 720 to 1440, but I was watching a Digital Foundry video and they were going over it, and it's incredible, dude. So I think that's gonna be something to keep an eye on.
That's what's up, man. Even because looking at games now, honestly, Red Dead is the one that's doing it for me the most.
Yeah.
Because I know like my system is cool, but I know the components of it. Or when these cards drop, it'll be 2 generations behind as far as my graphics card. I'm not even sure how many on the processors. There's probably 2 or 3. You know what I mean? But even then, even with that, I cannot believe what I'm looking at.
Right.
I couldn't imagine with the ray tracing involved.
Oh yeah.
And having just state of the art. Oh my goodness, man! And the way they're taking visuals, and there's a new console generation dropping too. I think we're gonna see one of the maybe for the first time a leap that was like from PS2 to PS3 kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. We're getting there. Because I think the one of the issues with game developers is they got kind of restrained with the console level of development where it didn't scale as well along with like PC performance, relatively speaking, as far as like other consoles had in the past, you know? Where like these new consoles that are coming out are at a level of parity where they're more future proof and it's a huge performance jump in hardware specs. So yeah, good stuff all around.
Oh yeah, I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna stay up just for a while and try to upgrade this bad boy. But gaming is gonna get crazy, man.
Yeah,
fucking crazy. Yeah. Half-Life Alyx, I think, is gonna be hopefully VR's milestone where like it's the turning point now. It's gonna start getting crazy, you know.
Well, it's got a amazing critical reception, and it's the only bad stuff I've heard is just like shit talkers, a lot of people who just like don't have VR and just are still complaining about it not being in VR, and it's like you know what, give it times at this point if you're if you want to play that game, seriously, it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 2020, man. You don't have a VR headset? Are you a gamer?
Shit. Come on. Give me your gamer. Give me your gamer card, bro. I'm invoking your gamer card. Hand it over.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, oh shit! You just killed our audience, bro.
Yeah.
We had like 2 people watching. You just shot twice.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh man. That's cool. It's cool. They'll be all right. Yeah, man. What other news did you said we gonna cover some news too? I don't think if there's anything else I've heard of, but that was the one that got me jumping.
Yeah, that was a big one. I don't know. I'm trying to think if anything else is coming to mind. Really, I mean, everything's just being delayed. Just delays.
Yep.
Nothing's coming out.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming.
Indefinitely delayed. Yep. Fun.
Yeah. whatever, man. Just make it good. Just make it good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a question on this crisis thing, though?
Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead. Finish your thought on the last, but I want to like cut you short.
I was just gonna say, at least we all got the games that we really wanted, and they did not get delayed. You know, we got Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy, Half-Life, Alyx. You know, we're all happy.
Well, they didn't get delayed further. Yeah, they didn't get delayed further.
Yeah,
after.
Right, exactly,
exactly.
True.
Because there were delays on all fronts. Valve just didn't say anything until it was ready this time. But there were some time constraints. But man, great point. It is great to, and they were all great games, evidently. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. We all sound like we're thoroughly satisfied. Thoroughly. Yeah. And that's a good sign, man. That's a good, in a year that's been filled with a lot of just bad news and BS. It's good to hear this, at least, you know, to help us get through that. And good Lord, man. I don't know. But Final Fantasy VII is a great distraction for me. Man, it's crazy. I can't believe it exists. Can't believe I just said those words. Hell yeah. I wish I was Cloud Strife right now. What am I doing? I'm slipping up.
Oh, you wish you were Cloud Strife, huh?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You wish you were Cloud Strife, huh? This way to...
That's so crazy to jump. Oh my god.
Just wait for it. There we go. Wait for it. Game related network. The payoff is huge.
I must copy this avatar.
Yeah, if you can copy it. Yeah.
Show avatar author. Okay. It won't let me copy, and you're killing me. I wish this alien needs to have some kind of defense. Not fair, bro. Not fair. This is impressive. This is impressive model.
Oh yeah, speaking of
indeed
Half-Life. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I need it. I need like the sounds. I don't know. I can't make any of the combine noises with my mouth.
Yeah, that weird. Shit.
Anyway,
yeah. You guys,
62M5. Bloop.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that bloop is such a. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there you go. Random access memories.
We're up all night to get.
Lucky.
We're up all night to get.
Lucky.
We're up all night to get.
This is fun. I'm just showing off avatars. But yeah, let's do some exploring, and there's some more stuff around this room, and then maybe we'll hop in another room and get weird. And but yeah, that was our normal thing, and now we're just gonna let's just fucking have some fun in VRChat.
Yeah, we're just gonna. If you've been sitting in your apartment, come just explore. You know.
Yeah.
Explore.
You know.
Move the.
How do we this camera go with us though?
Well, it's just gonna go to my face now, so. Hope you guys are ready for that, viewers. Boop, and I can. Well, let's see. I can pin it to me like that, and it can be.
What if you pinned it like behind you?
Maybe I can do that. Yeah.
Like. Oh yeah.
I don't know how good that's gonna look. I'll have to
can I grab it?
I don't think you can.
No,
that'd
be dope if I can help you out. So if you. Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh, you're a king. Oh man, it looks like you've been doing yoga, son. Look at that. Look at that shoulder flexibility. Just don't let your missile launcher block it.
Yeah, no. As soon as you said that, it's like out of view. I'm just gonna go with maybe like just a front view. Sorry, viewers.
Oh, they let you do that? Like on a phone?
Well, here.
Like a selfie stick?
Yeah.
We're up all night to get. Dude, jumping in here is the craziest feeling I've ever had sitting in my apartment. Just...
I'm just gonna put it in front of me like that, so it's less reactive to my head. So there we go. I can live with that. You guys can. It'll be maybe a little off center.
Yeah.
They need a follow cam, bro, for the third person perspective, GTA style.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can play with these stream settings a little bit.
This place is a trip.
Bro, hold on. Pretty sure I just heard some, like, guitar over here.
Yeah, one of those objects, they make some noise.
Holy shit! Tell me you hear that. Tell me you hear that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear that, yeah.
Zach, do you hear that?
Yep.
Yours is different? What?
Yep.
Does it make a whole song? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy. This is awesome.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
That's trippy.
You know what, maybe I can get it like above my head.
I think it's the balls that are playing the music.
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah, oh yeah, the balls.
That's
yeah, I was saying that
really
earlier.
strange.
I think it's playing like some...
I love the trippiness
Moody
of
blues.
this place.
For real.
And there I stood between worlds on the cusp of reality, pondering my existence. As somebody shredded a fat lick behind me. And some sort of cross between an eyeball and a watermelon. An
Some sort of-
watermelon.
Solar jawbreaker.
Some sort of solar deity of the electric guitar.
Yes. Ooh. One thing I
Good, the
forgot to
camera
mention,
working?
I
We good?
played.
Yeah, well, I've got it just
We
above
still
my head
recording?
now,
Oh.
so I'm just kind of like
That's
letting it
good.
ride, and I can
Bro,
look and check
played
the angle.
basketball
So,
in real life at a basketball
Your backpack
court,
is talking to me.
and it was
did?
exhausting. I did. It was not NBA Street Volume 2. There were no Game Breaker Volume 2s or anything. I had to actually use my hands and legs. It was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna
Nice.
probably do that a little more with my brother and his friends.
nah, that's cool, man.
Basketball is a great time. Playing the game. It's a great sport. It's a great sport.
You know, can't go wrong, man. I'm glad I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Discovering basketball in this Corona quarantine. Oop, did I just get as fucked by saying that? I hope not. But,
No, I think they're over that shit now.
you know,
You know, I just
in
realized.
this quarantine age, discovering hoop.
Right. Exactly. Oh, bro, did you hear Animal Crossing got banned in China?
Oh, that sucks.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Seriously.
so upset. What if that's the thing that broke the camel's back? Like, okay,
Right?
you're not taking my Animal Crossing, bro. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm really glad I don't live in China. I'll say that.
Well, there is probably, I mean, there's a billion people there. There's probably a Chinese version of you. And that guy is pissed right now.
Honestly, that guy probably hit up the wet market and got it illegally. So, all good. He's probably enjoying it anyway. Hopefully.
Yeah. You get the hack. I don't know how you hack a switch, but they'll figure it out over there.
Yeah. Dude,
that's fucking
man.
whack.
Figured it out with room scale, bro.
God
Sorry, I was just thinking about
America.
the camera. I was just like, how am I going to get the camera in a good spot?
Kevin,
I was like, you know what? I'm in VR.
I don't know if I can hear you, Kevin.
Oh, really? I'm not muted. Can you?
Adam, can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
No.
Check 1, check 2. Oh, weird.
No. Yeah.
Huh.
See what I mean? He might come back. I don't know if he's been talking this whole time. It's fucked up if he has, and we've been ghosted.
No, I'm back. Something's yeah. No, I haven't been talking much. Hopefully I haven't been missing too long. I was trying some different setups, but on OBS for a second. But I figured out with the camera for in game, I'm doing it. I set it up with room scale. So like, you know, I was just standing here like, how do I get the camera where I want it? And it's like, you know what? I'm in VR, like in my room. I just put it here and then left it and then went back to my center space. And now it follows me at that angle. So now I've got a good angle, you know, like, and it's not like just my view. So it's not just all like rocking with my head, you know?
Right. Okay.
That's
there you go.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, when I saw this pointing out crazy, that had a crazy, like, space is inside of that ball in front of us.
Yeah.
But it had a crazy, but those are not doing it justice like the hole that was opened up. It was, whoa. Sorry. It's blowing my mind. I don't know how much time I can spend in this place before my head opens.
Yeah, should we,
and my brain jumps out of it. This is fucking awesome. Right there, look.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Are you talking about that little
cool.
psychedelic little disc? Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Let's go over to this area. Let's see if we can go over inside of that dome.
All right. You really want my brain to fall out? Here we go. I'll fucking do it, bro.
Oh, we can't jump that gap. I think we got to go through the doors or something. So there's like these posts over here. It's kind of a weird room.
You must cross to the gateways. Dude, that alien spaceship just plays a guitar solo over your head.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or plays a song. Oh, look at this! Oh,
yeah, there's another bridge over here, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is. Show me the game. Come on.
I just got. Oh, maybe not. Okay, here we go. There's a hole. Oh wow. Okay, it's a whole other fucking like galaxy in here.
What?
Wow.
Oh, there you are. Hey, you guys, check this out.
Yeah.
Go step on this platform over here.
Oh fuck.
Hey. My man.
Oh.
Shred him.
I can't believe this.
Seriously. How cool is this?
Whoa, this is the greatest. Look at the Earth. Look at the Earth and the Moon. Look at the Earth and the Moon. Oh my god. Dude.
And the music and everything. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is such a good room.
This is the best room so far, by far. We've been in some cool ass rooms.
Yeah, here, let's go back. Or wait, are you okay? Do you guys want to check out another room, or
have we experienced this room yet?
I mean, yeah, I think we've seen a lot of it. Here, let's go back down though. I think there is some more stuff. There's the, I don't know what else we can explore, but there's got to be something.
Oh my god, dude. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything beyond this, but we'll see.
That, wow. You know what I wish was playing right now?
Huh.
Goodbye,
yeah. I don't see anything on that side. I think everything's over there, but yeah. Yeah, this is a room to favor for sure. This is one of my most recent favorites for sure.
Yeah.
Let's just be sure. Quasars. Stars.
Let's see.
There we go.
There's a kind of a cool like combat dungeon game room we can play through.
Ooh, word.
I don't know how deep it is, but I'm gonna make a new instance and drop a portal. Oh, can you move over, Adam? I can't drop a portal there.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Thank you. All right, and portal away. Oh, that was a nice pop. Okay.
Oh.
So the way this room works, you got a bunch of weapons you can choose from, and then we'll go in through there, and then you just kind of fight through. It's kind of like a roguelike sort of thing.
Well, being short and crypto, like, those look awesome.
Yeah, Wolverine claws. There's some guns too. This thing is fucking dope. I just want you to just pick this thing up.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I caught that all on stream. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's a scythe.
Where did I get the Area 51 fucking cup from? What the
that's
fuck?
probably a gesture. So if you do gestures, your avatar may have them programmed in. That's how I do my stuff. Is with the gesture system.
Okay, I get it.
So you basically program the game, or you program a Unity project to trigger like that animation with the gesture with VRChat's SDK. So it's pretty easy. You basically just put in the object where you want it, and then I'm simplifying it, but you put the object there and like duplicate a thing, and then like add the trigger in, and a couple clicks here and there, and that's about it.
Got you. Yeah. That makes way more sense now.
Yeah.
This thing's dope.
I'm gonna get another drink. I will be back in a moment.
Oh, this is what I have to be. I'm crypto.
Oh yeah, and to reload before I go, just point down and up, kind of like exaggerate like you're in an arcade where you have to point off screen, to reload them. But do it like a big arm swing motion. it's kind of tricky, a little janky sometimes, but yeah, you got options, man. Play around.
Give me this.
All right, I'm trying to set this up at a good angle so I can catch you guys playing while I'm away. What the?
With stars. You heard that?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to flip into crypto mode and destroy all humans. Oh, how do I reload? Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, no. Please, what is... Wait, what? What the fuck, bro? Oh, but if I go... Yo, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna crazy out here. Ready? What? Bro, you see how I'm rolling out here? Oh, what you got your Raphael on? I feel like across a Mega Man or Wolverine right now. Right? In the form of crypto. Crypto sporidium. You want some? You just like slice them. Wow. Oh, Neo. Oh, nice. Can't hear you no more though. Yo, your mic ain't going. Your audio. Your little icon says you X'd out.
What the heck? Alright, let's take a look. Check. Am I back?
I don't know what happened.
Check.
There you go.
Am I back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Strange. Uh-oh, somebody's coming back alive. What's up, bro? Bitch ass single.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
Is that fan coming up on the stream? Let me see. Okay. Okay. So also, I'm gonna bring one of these green pistols. These are healing pistols. So if you get hurt,
Yo,
nice.
Zach is having audio problems. I don't know what that means. Can you hear Zach?
I can hear Zach. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, I can hear him just fine.
I can't hear. I can't hear him. Let me see what's
up. Check and make sure he's not muted
weird
for you or something. Yeah.
What in the heck?
All right.
You can click it on his avatar and make sure his voice is on. And make sure show avatars on.
Oh, weird. How the fuck? I did have it muted. I don't know how that happened. My bad.
That's hard to say.
You one of these, bro? I'm not trying to jack
Oh,
your
no,
weapon.
no, not at all. I was gonna go for something ranged.
Right here.
Nice.
Little. Oh,
okay, yeah, little combo. yeah, I'm gonna go with a healing gun for some heals, and then you guys got some ranged and okay, you got a ranged and a melee. What are you going with, Zach?
Yeah, and I'm gonna set my area to stand up real quick, so I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, cool. You know, I might go with this other arm guy because this was pretty good last time I used it. This shotgun thing is pretty dope too. I know this thing has a real powerful beam.
Nice, for sure. Dang, that's crazy.
But I do kind of like just going the dual pistol combo. I got the healer, so I can just like heal the guy.
Yeah.
And then
fitting thing for Boba Fett, of course.
Right.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and decide on a melee weapon over here.
I'll adjust the camera angle a little more again. It's just a little offset. Look. Yeah, how's that? Oh yeah, that was my neck. Whoa. I hate these stumps for whatever reason. If you step on them, they like teleport you. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it annoys the hell out of me.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah, but I love these flails, these chainmails, just like not chainmails, but whatever.
Oh my gosh.
The physics doesn't really make sense, but I don't know. They whip forward, but
that's funny.
wonder if you could just kind of loop that guy through. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird angle. Oh yeah, this fucking box too. Yeah, it controls the big guy.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
It's kind of weird. It's wonky to control, but okay. So yeah, I think he just follows the cube, or like where you point the cube, or if he just auto attacks or something. Oh no, you know what? He had the sword that went with it. Where is that? Is that it? That's probably it. Yep.
I'm gonna leave you quick too.
Maybe that's not the one. Okay, yeah. So this one, you got the block and shit, and the sword attaches to it.
Huh.
And you can point the block to direct him, and then if you have the sword around, I guess if you pull the trigger, he does the swing and attack animation.
For sure.
It's fucking weird, but it's cool.
So are we still streaming? I don't see the camera anywhere. Are we still streaming? I don't see the camera.
I'm still streaming. Yeah, camera's right there.
Word.
Or should be. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I set it up so now it's behind me, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good. It's like a nice like third person angle.
Good stuff. Yeah, no, I guess I just can't see it. That's cool.
Yeah, it might be like a world setting or something.
Oh, good. Let's see. I'm so indecisive with these weapons.
Oh, it looks like Red Band's on. If you guys want to check out cross stream, he's streaming as well.
Nice.
I don't know if you know Red Band. He's a like comedian, producer guy.
Nice. No, I can't say I've heard of him.
Works with like Joe Rogan and
oh, that's cool.
Tony Hinchcliffe. He produces some. He used to help Joe produce his podcast and do some other stuff. But yeah, he's a fun guy. He's been doing a lot of VRChat streaming.
Very cool.
These nunchucks are kind of cool though. I like how they're just kind of like hot dogs, just flexy. Yeah. Like the other end doesn't like float down, so it's just like wobbly. Yeah,
that's funny.
It's like a spring. Those things, those fucking platforms. Ugh. What was Adam doing?
I think he is taking a piss and then he's coming back.
Oh, okay, word. I know he was getting his room space set up, but
it could be that. I might have misheard him.
Oh, I got both guns in my hand.
That's funny.
Oh, where's the effect? Huh. Maybe something's disabled in this world. Yeah, my flamethrower is not showing anything. They must have particle effects disabled or something, or maybe I don't know. All right, you ready for some action?
Yeah. My bad on that delay, fella.
Oh, no worries, man.
All good. Where'd he go? Oh, there.
That's recoming.
Yeah. Oh, I got double bowing. Can you? Oh, that's awesome. You could just.
I am the boss right now.
I can't handle this.
Oh, I can fire gangsta style.
That's amazing.
These VRChat fucking sessions are gonna get extra real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Limitless potential.
Where'd your little camera go, bro?
It's behind me. It's right there.
Weird. I don't see it no more.
I think it's this room. I think I can't see like my gunshot effect, and also my flamethrower is not showing up. So I think it's a world thing. Sometimes you can disable like certain effects. But yeah, we just go through this door here, and then we can start with the waves. If we die, we just go back to the beginning, and you can kind of teleport and catch up. But it's just you'll see just enemies and stuff.
Get my crypto on. Y'all done fucked with the wrong. What's up?
Oh shit! Lots of guys. Oh fuck. Jump over it, yeah, make sure you jump over this ledge. I think there's even though it's broken, I don't think you can shoot through it. Oh yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up. Let me know if you see a skull pop up on your screen. Let me know and I'll heal you.
Y'all must be looking for Pac-Man, not me. Oh, where was you? I was ready to smoke you, bro.
Oh, I'm just healing you, bro.
I appreciate that. That's y'all to smoke you for healing me. I'm an asshole.
Oh yeah, and if you open these chests, I think there's like loot and stuff. I don't know. I think you just gotta. Yeah, click on it. You can get a health potion there if you need healing.
I'll get some of that sweet green gun. What's this?
Health potion.
Do I have to like drop my shit and grab it?
Yeah. And then I think just maybe bring it towards you or something. I don't know. I haven't used it, or maybe break. I don't know. Oh, disappear. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh.
Oh shit. Ooh. Drawing distance problems. Ooh-wee.
I think they do that for performance. I think they're occluding at a shorter range because there's a lot of scripting going on and stuff. Oh, watch out for these spiders, bro.
Get croaked it up.
Lots of spiders down here.
Alright, Kev, I could use some healing whenever you got a moment.
I got you, bro.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, you thought you were gonna sneak up on us?
Yeah.
You too? More like you spawning right here. Come on.
Watch your backs, these big old pig guys. These guys are pretty tough. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I have the world's most explosive jab. Sharp right.
Oh, my man. Oh, yeah.
Huh? 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 You want some of me?
Oh shit, where'd he come from?
Oh no.
How you liking the dual blows?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I am a boss right now.
Yeah, I don't know how far this keeps going, but I'm down to keep rocking.
We keep rocking.
Oh, you motherfucker. Where'd Adam go? Oh, did you go this way? Oh, shit, okay. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa, bro. Back off.
Kevin, can you hear me, sir?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so refreshing.
Yes. Thank you, my good sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, get the power.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, spiders just jumping all around.
Yeah. That's what happens when you run into this.
Oh, this guy's just popping up like right in front of me. Good thing I'm not arachnophobic.
For real, no, it's like still see a giant spider coming at you and you're
Oh, scorpion.
whoa. Oh.
Whoa, another scorpion. Where the hell did you come from?
Yeah. It's kind of repetitive. Y'all want to?
Yeah. Let's clean up this cell and then we'll move on. Just so I can drop a portal. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Let's see what's happening here.
Victory.
Hang on a sec.
Shogun is like. Oh, even let me grab your weapons. Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and join my buddy. Do you guys want to follow me? Because I don't think I can drop a portal to their room. Let me double check. Because I think, yeah, if I just hit join, it's just gonna take me. It'll take a minute for it to refresh on the server for you guys to see, but
For sure.
otherwise,
Honestly, I'm pretty tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed, but you guys have a good night. Good stream.
yeah, man, sounds good.
You too, man.
This was fun.
Go on, brother,
We'll definitely do more of these.
Yes.
More GRN and VR with this.
Absolutely. Sounds good. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hey, you too, man. Enjoy that
Thanks.
shit.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, deuces.
Peace.
One.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. All right, well, here's what I'll do. I'll just join and then I'll send you an invite, assuming it all syncs up. If not, I'll try and rejoin you.
Lonely dungeon by myself here.
It'll be quick. All right, I'll catch up with you in a sec.
There's a few tricks you can do with, so you don't need a green screen. Gentlemen. You can use the depth scanners, like the Kinect.
Oh yeah. I have a new Kinect I never opened that I bought on clearance a while back.
There's some visualization software you can use that to create a green screen mask, so you don't need a green screen behind you. It's just this foreground.
Oh, that's cool.
So you could just, you could pop yourself out by not having to do anything behind you or fuck around with your living room. But I don't know what the process is like.
I wonder how much of a tax it is on the processor, though. The last thing I need is another fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even think I have a USB port anymore.
Dude, yeah. I got a USB PCIe card when I was using the Rift because I had, like 3 sensors and shit. But hey, this is my buddy Adverse.
Hey, what's up, Adverse?
You guys are twins.
Oh, I cannot. Man, I have to unmute these cats.
Make sure they're It's a setting. Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah, we were just doing our own little stream. We do a little podcast, and we actually did our first one in VRChat. We used to use Big Screen to do it.
There we go.
What's Big Screen?
Oh, there we go.
It's a VR app where you can share desktops and stuff. It's pretty cool. It has its uses, but we were having audio issues with it. This weird bug, but definitely not as
cool as
VRChat.
Too many fucking cables and settings and fucking codecs and plugins and fucking gross.
I sent you an invite to Discord, and there's also the those cable pulleys for your roof as well. They're in Discord as well. If you have a look at them.
You know how hard it is owning a PC and having a girlfriend at the same time? It's impossible. Now I get it. If I had...
She's a bit of a gamer though, so it all works out.
That was
nice.
A joke.
Damn. Wasn't ready for that.
Oh, dude, I forgot looking up here. You got all these cool ass spaceships.
Oh yeah. Gotta get away from that mirror. Let's try to make it to the lower level.
Oh yeah, come down here.
This is
scary.
Where did you bring me?
I wish the gravity kept you walking around this little Earth.
It kind of does. You just have to kind of go slow.
Right.
And land on islands.
Yeah, I wish we could go upside down, like a little tiny planet. Doing the old stutter walk.
Damn it. Not as good as the landing as last time. Full body tracking, easier to make those landings.
Yeah, do the hero landing.
Yeah, when I'm on a fucking chair, not so. God, fucking invisible straw.
So one thing we were
doing, have to not drink wine.
I was playing around with the camera settings in VR. You can set up a cool stream cam, and fuck around with that externally.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I did it a while ago, but I never really fucked around with the settings. It's like you hold it as a camera.
Yeah, it took me a couple minutes to kind of figure out, but you were able to set the camera. I was able to in room scale just put it over here in my room and pin it, and then now it's a nice third person over the shoulder view, so it's not always just following my view, and you can swap back and forth, but it's fun. We were able to.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, set it up for a nice talk show style thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you could get really good too at virtual windows everywhere, check camera on, check camera two.
Yeah,
because right now I don't think it even shows up on my stream, but I could see my laptop in front of me and my other computer that's streaming it right now. I could actually see my drink right here.
Yeah, that's
what. You know what I mean?
Cut out so you can see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the camera goes through. So I'm actually seeing you with the invisible science fiction windows in front of me, Matrix style.
Oh hell yeah.
Sometimes I just enjoy looking through that for a little bit. It's kind of calming.
I just dropped in. Hey, what's up?
How you do?
Is that microphone in your asshole?
Fan here.
A lot of sound. I'm guessing headphones.
How you doing?
Like headphones in your ear, like with the microphone going to your phone or
No,
something?
I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm not sure.
No, what's your audio? What microphone are you using?
I have a Samsung Odyssey.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, that shit's
Samsung
crazy.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's probably the built-in mic. It's. I'm not familiar with it, but I know Samsung's one of the better Windows.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's
for sure.
No. It's just catching up a lot of like.
It's just a little scratchy.
I had YouTube feed on also, so I showed YouTube off.
Yeah, I think you just got it. The sensitivity up high. All right, let's go somewhere, guys. Hopefully, where there's some music.
Flux is on as AE Motion.
Oh, who?
As well.
Who?
Motion.
Okay. Where's he at?
I think he's in that world he created.
Yeah, it looks like he's set to private. Well, we'll send him an invite or something when we get to the destination.
We'll go somewhere. We'll go to a random place. Let's go to. Let's see. I wonder if there's a Ween.
Ocean Man World.
Holy shit! I just jumped 100 feet high. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that
sounds a trip.
Actually, I'm gonna do that before we leave. I forgot about that. Wait, how do you jump in this?
Click on right stick.
Hey, why is my right stick? That's weird.
Man,
I can't jump.
Are you in menu? If you have menu open, it
I
won't.
feel like real G's.
Maybe seated play.
Oh, we lost KY. He fell off the surface.
There's a respawn him up there.
He's gonna have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Weird. I can't jump.
Is your menu open or?
Yeah, but I shut my menu. I can't jump. Let me just try somebody else. Go to old stable Kurt. Oh yeah, but my jump's not working. Why is my jump not working? It's weird.
I kind of like the gravity like this.
Yeah, it was a good time, bro. The ultimate trampoline. Crazy to watch your shadow just take off, though.
Hey, why is my trigger not working? What would that be? Oh, guess controllers?
Maybe good. I'll turn it off and on again.
Fuck controllers, dude. What's manage controller bindings, by the way? What the fuck's that mean?
You mean from like Steam VR settings?
Yeah.
That just basically lets you remap the controls however you want internally for Steam VR. You can do that on like on per game basis or globally.
I always click on it. It never makes any sense to me.
It's
So
it's
weird
labyrinthian.
controllers.
The settings are insane, but a lot of games have profiles, and you can set like public
jump.
profiles.
Yeah, jump is. Oh. Wait, I'm just stoned? It's okay. Yep. I'm just stoned.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
Because somebody said your trigger, and I forgot. So I was doing my triggers, and then I remembered, no, it's pushing down on the controller, that thing.
Yeah.
All right, I was stoned. That's so fun.
Down on movement.
All right, let me find somewhere to go. Or if anyone has somewhere to go.
There's a pretty cool Spider-Man world. Have you checked that out?
No, let's go.
It's not like your Spider-Man, but the controls, like you pick up blocks and you shoot like webs and you can like fly around.
Oh, cool. Sounds interesting.
I
definitely
don't
wanna try
remember the
Spider-Man
name.
world.
I wish I could remember the name. I don't remember.
All right. Put a portal down because I might go grab a drink. I'm definitely getting off this wine shit. I can't do it, man. It's
Yeah.
like
Wine,
eating
yeah.
blue cheese.
What you need is like a beer helmet attached to your HMD, you know?
What?
Like a beer helmet, you know? Like attach that to your headset.
Oh, I don't want. No. I don't want.
Get one of those little like
shit.
straws. No.
No, I just feel like my mouth. Like, remember when Tom and Jerry used to have that potion that made their mouth really small, like a butthole? That's pretty much what this wine is doing right now.
Okay.
It's like I feel dried out.
I'm drinking a 7-Eleven red wine, and it's not half bad actually for $7.99.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's not bad, but it's like definitely you don't want to like. No, that sounds even worse. I don't want to wake up tomorrow. Fucking. What is tomorrow? Oh, who cares? Sunday, right?
That gets called
Sunday. I hate Sundays. I don't even know why I hate Sundays. Because right now every day is a Sunday, so it's like.
I can't find it. You know what's fun is the flying world. Have you guys been there? The gravity udon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we checked that out the other night.
pretty
That was fucking sweet.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I spend a lot of time in there. It's relaxing.
We should go to Japan. Let's get relaxed. Let's start off like chill.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Japan's always like one of those good like chill, get your shit together. Where is that? It's so weird when they used to like promote certain places and then they just stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
it's
that
weird
shit
how
works.
Some are really popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then some there's nobody in.
All right. Let's do. How many of us? No.
Oh, he didn't drop a portal.
Yeah.
He ditched us.
Nah, that'll happen. Let's follow him. I don't know if you have him added or not. I'll add you as a friend.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
He's cat-bred, right? But
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. Cool. I'll send you guys
Thanks.
invites. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
He's just on mute.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Damn.
I think he's working out his sippy sip.
Oh, hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah, this is dope. Yeah, I'm super curious to see how it turned out, man, compared to the big screen ones. Big screen was a problem, man. It was a cool idea. It was fun to cut our teeth in there, but
Yeah.
this is so much better, man. There's so much more potential.
Yeah. You know, on that note, I think I'm just gonna cut it because I want to just cap it off. We've been running for a couple hours now, so.
Oh, word. I feel that.
So on that note, the camera's right here if you want to say goodbye.
Oh, hip hop for life. We out.
Kentucky or KY Jelly?